We live in a time where sharing has become second nature. Every meal, every outfit, every trip, every mood, documented and uploaded within seconds. Social media has turned daily life into a public gallery, and visibility has quietly become a form of currency. But then there's another kind of person, the one who never posts their own photos. No selfies, no profile updates, no carefully angled shots asking for approval. And the question is, why? In a world that rewards being seen, choosing not to be visible feels unusual. Some people assume it's insecurity, others think it's arrogance, or fear, or disinterest. But the truth is far more layered and far more interesting. For many people, not posting photos has nothing to do with hiding. It's about how they see themselves, how they protect their energy, and how they choose to exist in a noisy digital world. Let's start with self-worth. Some people simply don't need online validation to feel okay about themselves. Their confidence doesn't come from likes, comments, or strangers' opinions. They already know who they are. They don't measure their value in numbers on a screen. When your self-esteem is internal, you don't feel pressure to prove it externally. You don't need applause to confirm your existence. Then there's privacy, something that's becoming rare. Not everyone believes their life needs an audience. Some people see their face, their moments, and their experiences as personal, not content. They understand how permanent the internet is, how easily images are saved, shared, or misused. So instead of feeding the system, they draw a line. Not everything needs to be shared. Not everyone needs access. And for them, that boundary is freedom. Another powerful reason is the fear of judgment. Not weakness, but awareness. Posting a photo means opening yourself up to interpretation. People project, compare, criticize, misunderstand. Even silence can feel loud. For some, that emotional exposure is exhausting. They don't want their appearance, mood, or life choices dissected by people who don't really know them. So they choose peace over performance. Introversion also plays a big role. Introverts don't necessarily dislike people. They just experience social energy differently. Posting a photo can feel like starting a conversation with hundreds of people at once. Messages, reactions, expectations follow. For someone who values calm and depth, that constant exchange can feel draining. They still connect, just quietly, intentionally, and on their own terms. And then there's authenticity. Some people feel that social media creates a version of life that isn't real. Filters, angles, captions, everything curated. They don't want to reduce themselves to a highlight reel. They don't want their identity flattened into a single image. They know who they are beyond the frame, and they don't feel the need to translate that into pixels. So no, people who don't post photos aren't broken. They aren't insecure. They aren't antisocial. Often they're self-aware, grounded, and deeply intentional. They protect their space. They protect their peace. They protect their sense of self in a world that constantly asks for more. And that's powerful. So here's a question worth asking yourself. When you post, are you posting to connect, or are you posting to be seen? There's no wrong answer. But being honest about it can tell you more about yourself than any selfie ever could. Now I'm curious, which one are you? The private protector? The secure, self-assured soul? The quiet introvert? The authenticity seeker? Or the confident sharer who enjoys being visible? Whatever your answer is, own it. Because the most important thing isn't whether you post or not. It's knowing why you do what you do.